My wife is constantly nagging at me, and this one made me laugh. Actually, to be fair,
Okay.
I think it's that word nagging. It's
Yeah.
nagging. My wife
Yeah.
is constantly nagging at me, and and she's trying to control my day. I'm not enjoying being with her. Now, I didn't really read what he actually said about her company because I just thought it wouldn't be appropriate to read
Okay.
it. So
Okay.
I actually tamed the words. Yeah, he said, I'm not enjoying being with her.
Okay.
What can he do in that situation? What must he be feeling, like constant? What must she be feeling to
Yeah.
constantly go at him?
I mean, check into, is this a normal behaviour? Again, we do. Is this something that she would usually do, or is this because of the exceptional circumstances that we're under? Is this something that, because we don't know, there's a lot of people that are going to be struggling with anxieties and sort of maybe mild OCD stuff, because when we're out of control of certain situations, we have no real control over this at all. We will start to try and implement our own control mechanisms to put our mind at rest, to make ourselves feel better. So is this a normal behaviour? Is she generally trying to control your day, or is this just something that she's doing because of the situation that you're in at the moment? So I would check in with that first of all. Is it something you just haven't noticed before because it's not been constant? But if this is a new behaviour, it's probably just because she feels a little bit out of control and she's trying to maintain some kind of semblance of control while this is all going on. For you to be able to deal with that, I think if you can see that this is not a normal behaviour and that she might be struggling, then what does she need? Does she need you to put your arms around her and tell her it's all going to be okay? Does she need you to sort of set some boundaries and say, listen, I understand that you're not coping very well at the moment, but we need to work on this together. It's no good you keep telling me to do this and telling me to do that. We need to work through this together. I feel like you're putting too much pressure on me to do things, and I don't want to do them. So it's okay for you. You've got a voice. Just because they're trying to control you, it doesn't mean that you allow them to control you. Again, we just need to be careful. If this is a normality, then this is, again, not a very healthy relationship. So if you do say that, you're going to get some kind of fight back. So it's just, is this a normal thing for your relationship? It's really unhealthy at the moment when people are in these times of toxic relationships or controlling relationships, because you really can't go anywhere. But again, I would suggest that you do take some time out for yourself. Get away from the house for a little while, do your daily exercise or your walk, whatever it is. Get out and spend that hour by yourself, clear your mind a little bit, think about what you want to do. Don't constantly try and think about what they want you to do, but just try and check in a little bit with the whole situation. Are they struggling? Can you help them with what they're struggling with? You don't have to do what they want you to do. I don't know what the fallout of that's going to be within your relationship, but it's important maybe that you find your own ground in this and say, okay, I don't want to do this. I know you want this to be done because it's going to make you feel better, but it's not something that's healthy for me. And again, in a healthy relationship, they'll just say, you know what, I completely understand. I'll kind of ease off a little bit. Maybe try and do something together that's healthy, happier, spend some go for that walk together. Are you spending quality time together? I know it's really difficult at the moment. Are you getting out together? Are you doing sort of romantic dinners indoors? Yeah. Is there something you can implement into the relationship that makes it a bit more fun, a bit more loving, a bit more caring? Because it sounds like at the moment maybe it's a bit fractious, and maybe you can try and do something about that too.
Great. We'll be talking about dating at home with your partners on Monday. Okay. What you said about getting some time for yourself and going for your daily exercise, just wanted to add, that doesn't mean go out 8 hours and just don't come back home for an 8-hour walk.
You'll get arrested probably.
Yeah, anyway. Probably get arrested for that. Yeah, but at least it'll keep him away. Hey,
I know. Keep him away.
Yeah, I know we're making real light of this, but it really is serious for some people.
It is. It is massively serious. I'm working with clients at the moment, and they're really struggling.
Yeah,
really struggling because they're not in a healthy relationship in the first place, and this is just bringing everything. It's amplifying everything by 100%.
Wow. Yeah. That is a bit worrying. Sadly, as we heard yesterday, I don't know if you heard, but a couple he killed his wife yesterday.
Okay, no, I
Yeah,
didn't
domestic
see that.
violence. So that's
Oh,
you know, that's the worst case scenario. But like you would have said, that that must have been a healthy relationship anyway.
massively, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, and clearly there were issues, if not with the
yes,
relationship, definitely with him. But yeah, of course, I would imagine if you've gone to those extremes after 2 weeks of isolation, then there was seriously something wrong with the relationship in the first place, or seriously something wrong with him in the first place.
sure.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.